Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to share some shopping haul with you, be it if you want to eat healthy or if you're diabetic. Having said that, let's look at glycemic index and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are one of the biggest macronutrients that we eat to make our body healthy, and we eat this in a really large quantity. These can be divided into sugar, starch and fiber. And when we eat, the body begins to digest, breaking the sugar and starches into glucose, while the fiber does not get digested. Hence why glycemic index is important. It's a method to rank our food from 0 to 100 to see which one impacts quickly on our blood sugar. That not all carbs affect the blood sugar the same way. If you take, for instance, rice, the white rice has a higher index than the brown rice. Hence, if you eat the white rice, it's going to impact quickly and rise your blood sugar higher. So these are the kind of things you need to pay attention to. And this is highly important whether you're trying to lose weight or control your blood sugar. The important thing here is eating low fat and also a food that is really low in glycemic index so that it doesn't impact much on your weight or on your blood sugar. And if you are diabetic, do not only rely on the glycemic index. Also think about how you prepare your meals. It is essentially vital to keep an eye on your blood sugar, know your range, and where possible, consider roasting to frying. However, eating a balanced diet is how the body is going to fuel itself and be fully energized. So make sure you reduce your saturated fat intake, salt, reduce your sugar intake, and think low carb, fruit, fiber, greens, protein, etc. So when we eat carbs, it breaks down into glucose, and these send signals to the beta cells of the pancreas to release insulin, and this is going to help the glucose in the blood to be transported into all the cells, the muscles, brain and organs. And somehow this is when we can think about diabetes. This is when all that glucose in the blood is not being controlled, is just stored there, and that is very bad for our health. In type 1 diabetes, autoantibodies are formed, and this destroys the beta cells that produces insulin, hence why glucose remains in the blood and becomes so high. Whereas in type 2 diabetes, the pancreas produces insulin, but this does not function properly and then not being able to absorb insulin properly. Okay. Now, the question is, should you cut down completely on your food? I think you need to make healthier choices. You need to think about yourself. You need to make sure you eat less saturated fat, sugar and salt, and eat high protein, fiber, vegetables and fruit like I said before. So take care of yourself, and this goes for when you are trying to lose weight as well. You need to think about balanced diets. Okay, if you don't include a meal full of balanced diet, you are equally not being healthy. So now we are digging into my shopping. I am sorry for all the talking. Now let's go to a slow, peaceful shopping. So when it comes to my shopping, I take into consideration all the nutritional values on the packaging. I basically look on the packaging, and I also include a lot of seeds, a lot of healthier choices, and you will see all that I'm going to be buying kind of whole grain, and I am also thinking about my glycemic index here, so I make healthier choices, and this is what you need to do as well. And it all comes down to how you prepare it, and if you feel like you don't know the foods that have high glycemic index values and the ones that have low, you can just Google it and find out that way. I will leave a link down below that you can have a look as well. So for my breakfast, this is all I'm doing in the beginning of my shopping. I'm buying sort of my milk is soy milk or the almond one, and then I'm taking some Weetabix, some organic oats, some seeds, and this is all the breakfast mode. So you can buy what you prefer and what you believe is right for you, but I always look at the packaging like I said and try to get the whole grain stuff. So guys, I leave the rest of the video to you. You have a look, and I hope this helps you to make a healthier choice. And I hope the information that I've given you from the beginning of this video in terms of diabetes and eating healthy, I hope this helps you to make a healthier choice and to think of eating a balanced diet and incorporating all the important nutrients in your food, but also cutting down on some of the things and choosing the healthy carbohydrates rather than the bad ones. We are all learning here, guys. So if you feel like there's something that I have not mentioned, please leave a message or a comment down below in this video so that I can support it and make my next video better. Thank you, guys. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please try and support this channel, and we welcome recommendations and anything that you feel is valuable to our health or lifestyle or whatever you think is really valuable that we all need to learn from. Let me know and I will bring that out to you guys.